Hello there. Oh, are we live? I think we're live. Oh, that would be. There we go. It's happening. The time shouldn't be off, Sandros. May have. No, it is 10. Yeah, no, okay. Hello. Hello, Michael. Hello, Sandros. I was a bit delayed. All right. How's it? How you guys doing today? I spent the last hour and a half trying to get my Starfield to run optimally. It was a pain. Hello, United. How goes it? Also, I uninstalled the TN mod just because it was cool making the big ships, but it's clearly like kind of unfinished. And but I downloaded the Magia's mods just because I want to try it out. We'll mess with it on stream, and then I'll probably do like a kind of another. What time is it for me? It is currently 10 p.m. at night in Ireland. Let's oh, what do I don't want to buy it. Let me get going quick. Shotgun's cool, but I need.
If it belongs on your ship, there is a bit more.
5 p.m. You are in East Coast, I believe.
Oh, please take a look.
I use two guns. The sidearm. That's better use. Hello, Lee. How goes it?
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
11 p.m. So you were in somewhere in Europe. You were either in Germany. France? No, I don't think France is. Does France have a different time zone? Hello, Shadow. 4 a.m. Shadowbone. It's not 4 a.m. Or Sweden, Scandinavia. Like basically just. Oh, hello, Nomad. Oh, so France does have a time zone. Is France one time zone? Isn't it like? What's the region in France that's like really close to England? Iceland's like 1 hour behind, Mona. Relax yourself. Isn't like, is it Calais? Is like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Calais is like really close to England. Oh, lovely. I broke my legs already. Parts of France. Oh. I always find that like interesting, like, because you get like big places like America where you guys have like multiple like time zones. I'm like, Jesus. Alright, let me alright, let's second. Trying to I downloaded a new we got a nice little scooter. It was in Tesco. It's not 4 a.m. She's lying. Apparently well, it looks very funky. I've yet to see how it, yeah, literally wheels for separately. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, Simeon. But it does missiles. Ooh, my God. Okay, so it's pretty much a free version of the, oh my God. It's a free version of the jet. I always forget. It's like the shuttle. Also, what's kind of interesting is like, you notice how if you're using this and you go fast enough, the NPCs will just kind of like, or your followers will spawn. Kind of a bit of an oversight from Bethesda. You'll just randomly be flying through the air, and next minute like Simeon will appear. I just go doink. Oh, there he is. Yep. All right, let's check some of this, some of the Magia stuff, because I'm pretty sure. Also, I just realized Jerry's a girl. So what is like a female Jerry? Mon Jerry? Sherry? Is that a French name, Nomad? Sherry? Well, we'll nickname her Sherry. All right, let's check this because I want to write some stuff.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Okay. Nope.
Oh, oh, alright, so if the Magia, oh my, so we already have some weapon. Oh my god. So this is kind of the biggest thing about Matilda. Alright, I need to know. Someone needs to send me a phonetic alphabet of how to print, not the phonetic alphabet, but how to pronounce that. But like these, like the weapons are awesome. Like they're insane. An aerospace direct flak cannon. Port flak cannon. My cousin Jerry. We've got some really awesome, because this is, I remember with Space Engineers, one of the like first mods I downloaded for Space Engineers was basically a mod that added kind of the battleship style turrets. Like, I think sci-fi tends to, like, you look at Star Wars and stuff and they have all these cool turrets, and I don't think the Expanse, I'm trying to think, even like the big ships, like the Donager and stuff, like generally it's just PDCs and missiles. And the Donager has railguns, but they're kind of, oh my god, direct fire magnetic. What is that? Stealth compartment hatch. What does that do? My god, there's so many guns. Direct fire particle. I can see why this thing is Jerry sword for something, like Jeffrey usually. Almost always turreted. Yeah, which makes sense, given that, like, because it's like, that's one of the things the UNSC kind of references in Halo, is that you need to move the entire vessel. And the pros is obviously you have this entire vessel, so like you can mitigate the, not the well, there is recoil with it, but the con is the fact that you have to move the entire vessel. I could definitely see why this mod would cause issue. Those are some high goddamn textures. Maybe it amplifies the stealth system. It's almost useful for the base game. Alright, this is one of those situations where I probably said something, but I don't remember what you're referencing. Oh, yes, now I understand. Yes, I know what you mean now, yeah. I don't know, it says it does a lot of things. I like these little kind of, oh, they're actually custom assets. So he made them. That looks like, I wonder if he if these are like made like using the in-game. I think they are all using the in-game assets. Oh, that is so cool. It's like a little warthog turret. So we've got a lot of guns. What is the I always was a huge fan of the ball turrets. Although I don't think I'd ever want to serve in a ball turret in like a bomber. That's straight out of Star Wars. What is that? Anti-capital ship gun. Oh yeah, there's a lot of. So I do wonder, like when you kind of like say, like, you know, when we merge and stuff and we have the kind of the textures kind of, you know, meshing in the CK or in whatever, like whatever program they use. Oh my goodness, the Star Destroyer valid. Whatever program they use to build it, can they like eliminate the kind of the textures glitching, or is that just a side effect? Let's see what other, because I know there's probably a lot of, what the hell? There's no Magia structural pieces? Oh, there is. Yeah, there is. Holy shit. Okay, so you've got Carrie's boyfriend. Are they the new? I think there is. That's why I downloaded it, because apparently they have like the new lift, which I'm interested in. So, oh, they've got stairs, aerospace, cabot connection, triple deck. See, that looks cool, but that's probably an absolute nightmare build. What is this? This is okay. That's the weapon station. Oh, Grandpa, happy Saturday. Right, the first thing I want to see is I want to find the ramp that like deploys the thing. Magia landing gear is just more powerful landing gear, I think. Yeah, it's just more powerful landing gear. Interesting. Magia's advanced fuel cells. Equipment. Magi is a shield booster. I'll put the dome on. I might make a ship with the dome because the dome does look awesome. See, that looks really cool. See, the thing is with this is like, I think the mod author did like an amazing job, and it makes me wonder like, are they like say like a concept artist or something, and they've like, you know, like they've made these before, and they just decided to kind of port them, because the thing is they look awesome, but the only real downside to them is like that, in my opinion, they don't all fit into the kind of the. Oh, that looks fucking sick. Like, some of them, I don't know, they don't really fit, in my opinion. Like, these look awesome, right? But they don't feel Starfieldy. Now, that's just my opinion, as I say. People can disagree, which is perfectly acceptable. Magio... Oh, are these the cargo holds that move? Do I have a switch? I do have a switch. I've been playing... What is that? It was a game I was playing on the Switch. Hello, Tanner, bro. What is it called? Oh... Oh, hell yeah, that looks fucking awesome. Oh my god, okay, we gotta, like, slap this on for a minute just because that looks amazing. Alright, let's, The thing is, that is true, Al. They do, if you're making a kind of a Starborn... That's probably where they would kind of come the best. Not even he's paying for cockpit. Hello there, brother. Like, that's something that I really hope. Hello, Rudiger. I really hope at some point Bethesda addresses that, because, like, well, we know roughly that they've been messing around with the idea of, you know, the Starborn. They've been kind of teasing this Starborn. That I want that snap there. What is going on here? They've been basically teasing the, you know, like the Starborn stuff. So, well, not teasing. I say by teasing, I mean more so they what is it? What did they do? God damn it! I'm trying to think what it is called. They patented the Starborn thing. Now that could mean absolutely nothing, but Docker needs to be placed outside the ship. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I know this thing looks absolutely awkward, but we're just gonna see what it... I just want to see what this looks like. If it's able to myself. Well, that's the thing. The mod author did say, Lee, that they're like... he's planning, or he or she, I do apologize, I don't know who they are. They're planning on... yeah, they copyright, thank you. Oh, now that looks awesome. Very cool. I will say... Probably... It's probably too big for, like, most uses. But this is very cool, nonetheless. Can I close the ramp? Oh! Is that space you can furnish? I don't believe so. Which is a bit lame. That is very cool. Where are these parts from? They're from the Matilla. Yeah, get unlocked in. Let me show you real quick. I don't know if the mod author, like, because I'm pretty sure the mod author, it is. It is very cool, no matter. There it is, Mattia Aerospace. I don't know if, like, because when I went to click on it, and the mod author doesn't have any other mods, and I thought they did it, so, but this looks very cool. All right, let's try some of the other stuff, just to see what we're kind of going to incorporate.
Okay, no problem.
Like, the thing is, like, this looks awesome, but you can tell by looking at it, it's very high poly, if that's the word. I tell you, they look quite nice, though. They're like... What are they? So what is the difference? They're just like kind of upscaled, I think. Yeah, I think they're just upscaled. All right, let's put one of these landing bays on. No, not that one. Let's put one of these landing bays on for a moment. But we need landing gear. Landing gear. glad to have you back, Holland. Are you like revitalized from your trip, or are you kind of wishing you could go back and get another few days? Big landing bay and a small. Yeah, see, the small one is kind of, I feel like, because that big one is huge. Like, it makes me like wonder, like, what is the like mod author's like intent in making that? Like, it definitely makes me think that the mod author like intended for it to be used like on a on like, you know, like a kind of a like someone who's playing on a really high-end PC with a crap ton of mods. Let me. Hell yeah, back in the Starfield. Let's try some of these habs. Where's this big one? What is that? Magia Aerospace Security Workroom. Alright, we're gonna, what does that do? Ship is missing a docker. Okay, we gotta... I think most landing bays... Yeah, they are. They really are. Because I think the thing is, Bethesda, when Bethesda were making the landing bays, like, they were intending on making them, that's the dome on the top. When they were making the landing bays, it was clearly a case of, alright, like, this is gonna transport very bare minimum stuff. It's just, yeah, exactly. Even the people, though, because like I know that there's habs inside, but I feel like I kind of wish there was like landing bays that were designed like for dropship, you know? Scooter license. Put a docker on and see how she. All right, there we go. All right, let's head inside. So this is just a... From what I can gather, this is... Alright, they added that broom, because that broom is definitely not there. Oh, that would be. Like, kind of like the, what's it called? Like, you know, like the big flying ship in Avatar. How, like, it has the big ramp. But then it also has like the kind of the side, or like the like hatches almost that it's used. I mean, first outpost, iron aluminum, very nice. Thing is, with I'm pretty sure iron and aluminum, like you're pretty much set. You can build like the basics to well, you can. Is the Valkyrie the really big one, Shadow? It looks sick. I just know that. It's basically like a giant stealth bomber. Big flying ship, so plane or starship. Well, you know what I mean. Hello, Spider. Where is that elevator I put up? Oh, probably not white space. It's what? It's because I know they at one point they use it to deploy the amp suits. I know that much. Open the radius. You don't need a whole lot as long as you have like obviously the larger it is, the better. Yeah, I did see that. I will say it'll be interesting to see like some bounty hunter ships. Alright, so I'm gonna just check something. Alright, so that's interesting. That's supposed to be on the ground. Outside. Yeah, the one they use the bomber. Because they have the hatches on the bottom. I'm always like a big fan of when dropships have like multiple ways to get in and out. Like I love the Phantom from the Halo 2 era Phantom, because it like had the side doors, the back ramp, and then the grav lift. Apparently, no, you can't connect with a ladder, so we're gonna have to lower it.
Okay.
And put it on the side. So let's grab this, and we're gonna move it over one. There we go. You know. Did you post pictures in the Discord group? Because I would love to see that. If you have, and I haven't seen it, I apologize. I don't think I've seen your shit though. I might have. If I've 100%ed or thumbs up it or said very nice, I have seen it. All right. The 100% character. I love that ship. I'm actually That's a... Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to do a build of that in a minute. Alright, so it seems like we have a slight problem here. This hab doesn't want to connect to... Okay, we're gonna TCL real quick. Oh. Here we go. Alright. I want to say that the resources aren't random, but the layout may be slightly random. Okay, so this is cool. I don't know which way I'm supposed to connect to it. Ah, okay, that's fair. When you do, don't be afraid to. We've got a very nice. Hey, Cook, my disappointment, very disappointment that my job is not so good. See, it has such good potential, and I enjoyed playing it, but I feel like I think the mod author is asking a bit too much price-wise. In its current case, I could see it being 100 credits, maybe 200 credits max, and they need to increase the pay. But at 600 credits, I'd be expecting, like, you know, it takes into account gastronomy, you can work for, like, the more fancier restaurants. Like, let me make some filet mignon. And completely overdo, or, like, make it all well done, so people who like it rare can get fucked. This is cool. I want to say... Illuminate that close. If you run around, what's this hab is the 2x2 Magia Brig, I believe it is. It looks very cool. You know, this looks nice. Again, it's I think someone was saying that Magia and Dare Tech grilled cheese for 100%. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a grilled cheese sandwich, but you know, if Morbid is not random, but yeah, that's gonna say Max. You're correct. The ground maps are random. You have to run in. Oh, I'll say it 100 times, Holland. Anyone who eats rare meat, you're a barbarian. I like my food dead, long dead. But I think Dare Tech Image, I think they use similar assets. Now I don't know if one of them made them and the other one kind of shares them, or if, you know, they're both from somewhere. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Lee. G uses Dare Tech, which... and again, this doesn't... God damn it. Alright. We're up in the next area. Rear is fine blue. Oh, I'm stuck in the ground. I think, like, ultimately, you know, whatever your taste is, you know, I as much as I joke, I don't shame people for how they... Oh, this looks awesome. I don't shame people for how they eat, but, like, if someone tries to shame me... Like, I've had people tell me that, like, oh, you'll get kicked out of a restaurant for, like, asking for it well done. I'm like, well, fine. I don't want to be in that restaurant. My money's not... Like, I'd be the guy that would go to, like, a super fancy restaurant and be like, can I have tenders, please? He started that way. A lot of the base stuff is based around Dare Tech, but he's gone off on his own. Ah, okay. Hello, Sister Brother. Do you like my fish? No, I see. I get that the hype of well, yeah, the hype of it all, but I'm like, no. Sushi, not a fan. I have a steak if it's well done. Get you. I do like there's nothing wrong with chicken. Don't disrespect chicken. Food fascists. Yeah, I mean, it does amaze me that people are very, like... And don't get me wrong, there's probably, like, some food where I was like... You know, like no disrespect to you, no, Matt, but I don't think I'd ever eat snails. Just because I've heard horror stories of, like, people... And I know the snails are farmed. It's like, it'd be the equivalent of someone going out and eating, like raw... Not raw, but, like, fighting, like, a wild pig and eating it. There might be something in it. Sushi is good. Might get some... Yeah, I remember the only time I've tried it, and it's probably my own fault. Chicken, Michael, how dare you? How dare you? Chicken is not for peasants. Chicken is. I mean, it's basic and it can be bland, but I feel like you could definitely, you know, like it's a conduit for greater flavors. And eat raw, we'd be sharks. Yeah, valid. Poetry and snails. I've never harmed a snail. Oh, I wasn't, sorry, no, man. I wasn't saying you specifically. I just mean your culture. You guys are fans of the snails. I wasn't trying to be racist by insinuating. Yeah, I like watching all these different documentaries about like different food cultures and stuff. I was recently watching the Food Insiders. They were doing about the po' boy. Michael, that's your domain. The Louisiana, the po' boy, and it looks really nice. But the one thing I will say is, again,
Okay.
I can't get my head around shrimp or prawns. I know people absolutely love it, but it just isn't for me. All right, let's try. Where is it? There we go, the asphalt. Let's modify this bad boy. Chicken is so basic, it doesn't shock me. Prawns are... See, again, I know people love them. There's something about it, and I think it's just because I'm a very picky eater. I'm very much like, nah. But again, you know, I've always wanted to try them, because I know, like, in the videos I was watching, some of the po' boys, they'll do the shrimp, like, just normal shrimp, and then some they'll do it, like, battered shrimp. And that, I feel like battered shrimp would be really nice. Colorly talk with boomers. I'm not a boomer, fuck off. There is a few besides Andro for where you can go. Yeah, you do, Tenebro. You basically will just have to run around. Because even like the video guides where they're like trying to be like, oh, you should go here for this. Like for the best resources, and it can be very hit or miss. Prawns that you butterfly, then tempura. Yeah, fried chicken United is, yeah, it's amazing. I know, like, it's not a Colonel Sanders thing, but my god, did they put... I'm a lawnmower man. I always move snails. Good man, no man. I'm the same. I literally, like... I'm the sort of person where, like, if there's a creature on the road, I will stop and make sure it moves. Sweet and sour king prawn. See... Again, that sounds delectable. But it's just almost kind of meat. But that's fair, Spider. I always remember you're like the one, because I always knew about like that like thing, the tick thing, and I was like, that's not in Europe. But then yeah, it is. Scottish venison sausages are peak. See, this is the thing, because me and Flippy we get into philosophical debates about sausages. Because, like, in Ireland, like, you can buy, like, sausages, but generally speaking, the sausages, like, we only really have pork sausages. Whereas, like, he's, like, always talking about, like, beef sausages and all this sort of sausages and stuff. And it's just not really a thing in Ireland, strangely. Which, I don't know why I need to, I drop-kick snail if they're in my... Mona, how dare you? Only get Richmond. What's Richmond? I don't know the name. I just know that they just have very... Let me activate Sadir's God mod. Glad to have you back. We're it's just the usual, you know, Saturday evening. Branded sausages people seem to love. There's how do you say that? That does sound familiar. What kind of sausage you have? Mainly just pork sausages. Like, I think you can get Cumberland sausages, but aren't Cumberland sausages just the shape and not what's in them? Like, one of the things I remember Flippy saying to me, like, he had, like, curried beef sausages. And although curry doesn't necessarily equate to India, it just sounds kind of sacrilege. Even though it's not sacrilege because it's, you know, it's not in India, it's Australian. And all that, but it just seemed funny. It'd be like some, I don't know, like, I'm not familiar on like Arab. Well, I suppose, are falafels Arabic? I think I was trying to make an exception of like a pork and apple sausages seasoning in the sausage, which again, yeah, pork and apple, ooh, very nice. Falafel's Greek. Okay, never mind.
Okay, no problem.
I always have something against British food. See, the thing is I don't... Let me just delete these before I accidentally break my game. I feel like anybody that, like, actively hates on British food, like stews and stuff, because it's always a weird one. Because like food, as you said, the food fascists are crazy. Like, you know, the people who gatekeep food, and I get it in some ways. You know, some food I think is like kind of questionable in my opinion. But some of the stuff, it's just like, yeah, like let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. Right, so we got a Hope Tech cart. Right, so this is, we'll do, what do we got? We got a 3x2 deep fried Mars bar. Oh, hell yeah. Can be very bland, but that's because culturally we're every... But yeah, and there's nothing wrong with bland. Like, sometimes I like a bit of salt and pepper. The ones that stop you from putting... Yeah, yeah, pretty much, Andros. Like, I wouldn't personally be a fan of pineapple on pizza, but I do know that pineapple works very well with meat because the enzymes in pineapple breaks down the meat. It also is why if you eat pineapple fresh, you like feels your lip going all funky. Alright, so we're gonna do... We're gonna, like, make this is gonna be like a Deimos version. It's gonna be like a bounty hunter ship. We're gonna do a Deimos brig on the bottom. Alright, so we got a companionway. Down at the bottom, we're gonna have a... workup. Ramsey is my Scot. Oh, I always forget he's Scottish. Beans and salt. Nah, you're chatting shit. You're chatting shit. Pineapple, sweet and sour chicken herb. And bro, that's the best part. Where do you think the sweet and sour comes from? What the fuck? That's a travesty. I see Aldi are doing like kind of like equivalent of like Greg's, like it's like a cheese toasty with like beans and sausage. And like I like beans, but beans and cheese, it just seems too British for me. Like there's a part of my Irish ancestry that like shudders. But no, like the thing is, like Irish food is very generic. Like ours is very stew based. Like, because I think Britain, depending on where you go, you'll have like a lot of fish dishes. Like fish and chips is obviously, you know, like the be all end all. I think that pizza's weird. I've stopped it coming to my shop. What the fuck? Mona's about to be protested outside your shop. It's not chewy, okay? You can have well done steak that's not chewy. It's just nice. We'll do a computer core down the bottom. And control station. I think how I'm gonna set up the... I'm gonna move you back there. We're gonna move you to there. We're gonna put a captain's quarter there. Put an infirmary there. Perfect. And then we'll put a where's the doctor? We'll put the upside down doctor here. If you come to France, I recommend the Toredo Rossini, a very tender piece of beef accompanied by pan-fried foie gras. Foie gras. Is foie gras not charcoal isn't chewy? Yeah, okay, mate. We don't need... Stop bullying me. What is beans and eggs? Yeah, no, beans and eggs. That's a pretty basic. Foie gras. Is foie gras not the is that not like goose intestine? Or something goose related? We made steak. There you. Hot dog stuffed pizza is nice. Apache or not Apache? Well, we do have Apache pizza over here, but Gordon Ramsay just likes fucking everything. So yeah. See, I'm not a. I mean, I don't mind pate. Some pate is quite nice, to be fair. All right, so that's the control station. All right, let's. So this is actually coming together quite nicely so far. If I downloaded that mod, but realistically, I'm probably not going to use it. Specialty, fresh liver, rearing and fattening by force. Not painful if well done. My uncle knew his brother who was a smackhead. I have a relation. What the fuck? Of course you do, bud. If you like patty, you might as well eat pork tongue, boomer. I'm not a boomer. Alright, let's. Oh, what was I looking for? I was looking for cockpits. There we go. Alright, so I kind of want to use this one. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to figure out where we're going to store the engine. We'll put the engines on the front, I think, for the minute. Takes his dentures? How dare you? How dare you? I have great teeth. I could shoot through a chain link fence. That's how good my teeth are. There's like there's things you can get. I saw someone was deep frying frozen soup. There. Oh. In America, I remember watching a documentary on Netflix. It wasn't a documentary. Chicken sausage and wanted to blow up bulk. What's bulk? Hello, Shari. Like I've seen videos of like basically what would you call it? Like really, that's only 31. Are you serious? We're gonna have to go with that. Where it was basically how black farmer sausages. So I've tried skinless sausages. They're very hard to cook properly. But anyway, in like in some of the fairs, they're like America, they like to deep fry everything, and some of it looks like I'd love to try it, like deep fried like ice cream. Sounds kind of interesting. Slimming World sausage. God. Watching yesterday's stream, I understand the mod you're using increase the number of parts. Yeah, it does, no, Matt. It seems to tweak a lot of different things, from the part size to the general ship's shape. That one? Yeah, that's... I think it's one of the only few mods currently on Xbox that deep fried Mars. No, deep fried Mars bar is really nice. So apparently what they do is it's like it's kind of a cop out, because they basically infuse a batter with ice cream flavoring and then basically deep fry it, because there's also like deep fried cola, which same premise. And then the one that I was like, America, you've gone too far, was deep fried butter. I'm like, that is some I like greasy food from time to time, but my god, I don't think deep fried See, I had a Twinkie once, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it was kind of subpar. Like, I was expecting something a little better from, well, just yeah, from what it was supposed to be. All right, so now we need. Oh, actually, we could. I mean, realistically, the C-Class engines would probably look the best on... Yeah, they'll look the best on this, but we're going to have to... Where are we going to merge in a C-Class engine is the problem. Alright, what is it? Where are we going to... We're going to have to, like, maneuver something a little bit. Agree. Butter is a huge... Yeah, 100%. And the thing is, I've never personally tried it, but deep fried chicken, that's like chicken fried steak. What is it? You ever had a Twinkie, Shadow? It's like staple American, like it's supposed to be like basically like a kind of a, what would you call it? Like an American equivalent of an eclair, not an eclair. What's the other one? What's the one that's just cream? Trying to figure out how and where I'm going to attach the... Alright, so we're going to need to probably modify this slightly. So we've got our brig. Got our armory. And that connect in there so the stability... Oh. So we're gonna stick it in there. Move that. That. A cream, yeah, kind of. Like, yeah, it's like a cream sponge finger. I'm not a Yank and I've never been... Well, no, you can get them. You can get them in, like, I remember I got them one from, I think, B&M sort of thing. I praise that people hate British food, but I generally think some real cozy come... I think it's just... People are afraid of trying things that are outside their comfort zone. Like, I've watched videos of, like, people eating, like, say, like, Vietnamese street food and stuff. And, like, it looks awesome, but there's a part of me that's always going to be nervous because of, like, instilled stereotypes over the years on, like, their kind of, you know, food culture versus our food culture. Then that's just on me being uninformed and slightly ignorant. We are going to put some exotic weapons. We're going to make use of them. Trying to figure out, there we go. We'll do that one. And then we're going to do a grav drive. See, they are in some regard, Shori, but then at the same time, they're like, there's certain ones where they're kind of not. It's like we've kind of lost some stuff. Which is kind of annoying because, yeah, there's some like quite interesting... let me use that way, yeah. There we go. This is gonna look kind of funky. I don't know yet. Try it all, but that's what you learn from... Yeah, the same out. You want to basically... I do try that. Like, there's some things I just, like, I'm not a fan of, like I know I say about sushi, but I usually am down to try everything at least once. I feel like you can't, like, say you don't like something until you've, like, fully tried it. Right, what are we doing here? I need a reactor. There we go. Put you in there. Perfect. How's Gary? Gary's doing good. He's fine. Kind of. Sometimes. Chocolate sausage rolls and eclair. Mona, what the fuck? I mean, you're not wrong, but what the fuck? I like eclairs are pretty banging, to be honest with you. Right, so we've got the general shape of the ship down. We're gonna change some things, right? So now we gotta go structural pieces first. So we're gonna use a lot of the... Right, so we use the demos pieces. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous of the... That... Will you sit there? Oh, you will sit there, cool. I kind of feel like I need to, like, hide that. Even though I've done all this fancy stuff, I'm probably just gonna... we'll keep it. Cadbury's eclairs will break your teeth, however. Cadbury's do eclairs? What the fuck? I feel like... Hello, Timmy. I feel like if you're gonna, like, buy eclairs, they have to be fresh eclairs from, like, a shop. Or, like, you know, like a bakery. I feel like if you're going and eating, like, you know, like, like, kind of bakery stuff, you're asking for trouble. Oh, caramel with chocolate? Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that could be kind of questionable. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. We need to merge some stuff inside the front. So, where's my... How does that look if we slap you in there? I feel like the majority of us aren't that old, Holland. It's not like boomer chat, it's just you're like, you're just not living, you know? Ooh, shark fin, potentially. Maybe. We'll see. Potentially, though. That looks kind of cool. Hello, Nicholas. How goes it? We need to... The off-center is gonna, like... It's gonna trigger me a bit, so we need to kind of fix that. Do the belly piece. There we go. Does that go sideways? Yes, it does. That. I'm 80 years young. He's jumping the shark. Alright, we need... feel like... There we go. That looks kind of... The side piece is a bit... I'm 22 years post birth. Look at the suit. Yeah, I'm liking it too. I'm trying to... I want to keep it off center, but I'm just trying to think like what would be the kind of the easiest way to kind of make it look good off center, because we have the kegs we could... Ooh, maybe. Hold on, no, maybe. Oh yeah, that's looking very nice. I do say so myself. Now the question is, do we want to do both? Having some very nice. What sort of whiskey are you drinking? I mean, we could, realistically, we could probably just have two. Oh yeah, that honestly, that probably does look better. Oh, wait a minute. I can do two. I forgot what mod I have. We can definitely have two things. Now the question is, do we go two of the same cockpits? Or do we go two different cockpits? If you're going off center, you should keep with one. That's actually true. Yeah, I might just keep one. I do, because that's the whole premise behind it being off center. We need to like put something here though to balance it a little bit. Balance it. What are we gonna? How are we gonna balance it out though? Because we could use some like this. We could actually use some like structural pieces to make some sort of a funny looking one hab look better. Like that. Oh, I could actually, hold on now, you can... What do you mean, like, you think I should remove this section here and just have the one? I don't want to, let's see, these ion beams. Alright, let me... Put that. You want to kind of make a little... Something... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I have one big one. See, we need some more. We need some more like some uneven cockpits. Like that's what I feel like we're really missing. Do not worry. They're coming to the rescue. Alright, do I want to... The thing is, do I want to extend that a little bit? And maybe we'll... Ooh, where did that go? Oh, there, Bayou, how goes it? See, if we keep it like that, it blends in better, but the only thing about that is a bit... See, that looks slightly... Cockpit looks like the... Yeah. The Pelican. What do you think? You think it looks better, Spider, with it connected or with it... Hello, X, how goes it? Just, we're rebuilding the, What is this ship even called? Without the asphalt. That's it. Yeah, it's the asphalt. The thank you. I think it's. I feel like you just. It can be a little bit intimidating with like shipbuilding and stuff, but once you just kind of accept it as is and just kind of go with it, like a lot of the time when I'm building it, just I basically am throwing stuff together and seeing how it works. Maybe small ones though potentially. Looks kind of interesting. We need to put something here just to kind of a little bit of connectoring. I want to make use of these, but I don't know where I'm gonna put these. Where did they snap to? What did they just snap? Oh, they just snapped inside. Windows. That's not actually a bad idea. Windows there would look good because it would also we'd be able to see a little bit out over it. Thank you very much, Michael. Jesus Christ. God damn it, Michael. You did need to do that, but thank you. Very appreciative. You never chimed in, Michael, or maybe you did and I didn't see it. What's your opinion on the po' boy? You're not a fan of it being a Louisianan? Louisianan? Is that it? That's not how you would probably say that. Shipbuilding 101, add lots. Yeah, pretty much. Just keep throwing stuff and see what sticks. Alright, let's see. Right. Because the thing is, we do have a lot of spaceship, not spaceships, abs. We do have weapons that we want to kind of add in a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute, hold on now. Valid. Repentance is no joke. The little sticky out bits always trigger me. Like, I know why they're there, but god damn it. Right, so... Actually, hold on. How does this look? This might look better. Oh no, that was the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Find this game feels more like Sims in space with weapons. Oh, there we go. The Hope Tech walkways are awesome. Alright, let me see. It's just this piece I want to add some more to. Just something a little bit. I mean, we could definitely, like, extend that out a bit. Why do you do that? Yeah, let's see. But if we do that, we can't do this here, just because it will look a bit goofy. Hope Tech is the strat, 100%. Which is funny because Ron Hope's an asshole. I despise him as a person. Nova slanted piece, the scaffolding one. Oh, that's a good call, actually. Nova. These ones? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Oh, come back to me. Thank you. So, how does that... What if we... How does that look if we merge that in? Oh, it's not centered. Oh, these ones. That's a good idea. Like, he's very much like a... Like, I want to like him. Because he's all like, oh, Nova or not Nova Galactic. Oh, no, wrong one. Come here. Come here. Oh, these ones. Cool. Oh, these ones. Yes, yes, yes. I know what you mean. Oh, and we can take a page out of Flash's book. I went too far. There we go. Question is, do we want to have them up? How do they look if they're upside down? Do they still connect all right? No. Come here, you. No, come here. Get up there, you dirty bastard. There we go. What do we think? What do you think looks better? Like upside down or normal side? Yeah, no, they're really good. Upside down looks kind of different. It's actually what we could realistically what we could do is because these are fuel tanks. I didn't know until Nolgroth told me. Oh, come back to me. No, come back to me. Hey, you're just being problematic now. I don't appreciate that. Normal, yeah, it's fair. And then it'll look more kind of fuel like. You there? Put you there. There we go. We got little fuel tanks. We're rocking. This is looking really nice. What are we missing? We need landing gear and we need fuel tanks. Oh, we don't have actual fuel tanks, so let's do the fuel tanks next. Fuel tanks. I like these ones. Oh, could I mount them on top? Is there I think there is a top mounting place for these, isn't there? Oh yeah, that's the Strat and a half. There we go. You want to do the little orange ones? Can they actually? Let's see how they work. If we can flip them on their upside down. Get these fit in place. Kind of have to agree with you. The orange ones do tend to look better. We're gonna probably have to. Oh, these are decoratives, lol. All right, so we're gonna use these as decoratives, but we're gonna like hide the actual fuel tanks. Let's just go with our standard 500T. Merge that bad boy down below. There we go, perfect. All right, and now we just need the color scheme is gonna be well, okay. We need to fix the back area. Docker. See how the entrance. Kind of wanted to try. What is that? It's a brig workshop. Put the captain's quarter, or we'll put the infirmary under the brig, and we'll do the bay. No, we want the bay with the entrance inside of it. Does one of them even exist? I don't think so. Gonna be slightly problematic, but it's not a huge issue. So that's gonna go up to where? That goes up to the computer core. And then... Alright, so the infirmary will sit under the brig. We'll put a workshop under the brig. Workshop. What is our error? Ship is unattached modules. What's unattached? Oh, just a random piece. What are we missing? We need landing gear. Okay. Landing gear. Let's put some landing gear. The little orange one. Black and orange name are the Django credits. Oh. see what we have. I kind of want to... Let me see. Let's merge some of these bad boys in here. This back section. Use mods that add more stuff. Everything you've seen me kind of use currently, I'm using Rooks's better ship part flips and better ship part snaps. I do have Magia turned on. We're going to use that for weapons in a minute. The back needs to look a little bit better. How? Means we could put a bracer there. I don't know where that bracer's. I mean, I would... The thing is, I think with the bounty hunter, it's just more so like you kind of like, you know, you'd be making ships that are more catered towards basically being like kind of a solo. Why does that not go down? There we go. We need to like put something back here, but I'm just curious what that something is. That's Dr. Bottom. And we put a window there. I mean, if you play the actual bounty hunter, like the, you know, like the Trackers Guild, which I'm actually we'll do that in a minute. We build this ship. We'll do the Trackers Guild, but you can, now that they've buffed it, the thing is, I'd probably say wait. Well, dual MGs are so nice turret-wise, but damn, that mod needs better weapon balancing. Is that on this one you're talking about, Spider? Alright, so it looks... How does... Alright, now we need a shield. What shield do we have? We've got the Sextant. We'll do the Assurance, and we'll put it back there. Oh, actually, you know what we'll do? Well, yeah, no, we'll do the Assurance. And then we'll merge the dome piece into it. Apparently, I seen in the update, they mentioned that they, like, did some balancing tweaks. Now, I don't know how accurate that is. Alright, so now... we need to mount the weapons, so... First thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need to put some equipment plates. Because we're gonna slap to... Able to make the Mantis base your own would have been an awesome feature. There is a mod that does that, trifocal, that basically turns it into it. But yeah, no, I do agree. I feel like ever since like Fallout 4, where Bethesda's like, oh, this is a cool location. Well, it's yours now. Did anyone like the pit? Not really, Nicholas. Like, the gun is awesome, but it's not worth it price-wise. It's very expensive. Let's see. So we got little tiny flacca. Very tiny. They're extremely tiny. I kind of like, where do I put them? These are A-class. It's yeah, no, it's the thing is it's interesting, but Bethesda themselves said that they initially had intended for it to just be a weapon pack, and they kind of added in the story after the fact. And then I think after the fact they kind of regretted it. So what weapons? So we've got the ball turrets are okay. I think we skipped way too. Ooh. Oh my god, this is going to be its primary weapon. This is 110% going to be its primary weapon. Best thing to do is tell me what you're interested in. Like, what do you look? Because I think I've played most of them. So if you like, give me some examples of what you're looking for in a paid mod, I can definitely assist. Oh, this is going to be insane. Do we want it to? Yeah. You know, we need to do? We need to... I mean, oh no, where'd my gun go? Come back to me, gun. What's the stats on that? 13,000 range, 3 fire rate, 125 hull damage. It's a forward howitzer. It looks pretty cool. I need to move. We're gonna have to merge another one of these in here, I think. There we go. Okay, so that's our primary railgun. Part ship habs, character. Oh, guess who? So I have 100. You have 100,000? Gee, or 1,000? Jesus. Okay, no, yeah, okay. I read that wrong. I thought you meant like you got that from Xbox, the rewards. The Eli or Eleanor's habs are really good if you're into that sort of pirate thing. The chunks, build your own chunks is really cool if you're looking for like an immersive business where you can kind of make money and stuff. If you're into that. The new weapon mod, the Loomies weapon mod that I'll be doing, that'll come out tomorrow. That's really cool if you like if you basically like a kind of a really fancy looking sniper. The Old Earth weapon pack is another awesome one. They added another weapon now, so there's 5. That adds like a revolver. I've done a review on it. Adds a revolver, butchered Colt. Yeah, Eleanor is the same as this guy. Yep. They're currently working on a load of hab stuff. Now we need to. This is a flak cannon. See, the flak cannons look cool, but they're very big. These direct fire lasers. What's the max power on this? 4? What the fuck is a direct fire laser? Direct fire EM. Yeah, the range on some of these are kind of insane. They're turrets. Cruiser cannon, magnetic railgun. Oh. What's the difference damage-wise in this? Looks cooler. Can we try out missile batteries? Yeah, we can do the missile batteries. Oh no, let me put it on. Which one is that? You mean these ones? The ones where it's like all of them combined, or the one that was like the stealth one? Direct fire laser. Ooh. I really like the stealth compartment. I really like these, but I don't know where they'd fit. There's another... There's a 12 power, holy crap. So we'll... There. And we're gonna snap this bad boy in here. Okay, so that's our primary. Our howitzers are primary, and then we need the, I think the energy lasers are kind of okay. Oh, you can put them on the nose. Oh, wait, that's not actually a bad idea. I could put one of the ball turrets on the nose. I like the ball turret. We'll see, it would look ooh, wait a minute, what do we put on the back? How would it look? It was to like... Just like slap it. Oh, you can't turn it? Oh, you can. What is this though? Is this like an actual weapon that fires? Or is it... We're gonna hide that shield generator inside there. That. Oh, it's an auto turret. Ah. Alright, so I think we're good on weapons. We can't have more than 3 types of weapons. So we've got... pretty much, yep. The angry big brother of the asphalt. So we've got a little... I actually quite like how this looks, because it makes me think like, oh, it would be, you know, like intended for defense. And if we put that there, I think it looks a little better. Yeah, turrets. You can't go wrong with turrets. Turrets are insane. So we're going to do the howitzer, the anti-ship spherical. So the cannon, or the spherical stealth, is that a turret? Or is it attached? Yes, it is. Don't talk shit to me, Spider. I was there when they were written. No, I'm joking. 4 howitzer. I'll put the anti-capital ship cannon. So you can if you're trying to take ships. What are we talking about? I don't want to use some decorative turrets. Actually, no, we're good, right? So this is looking good. Have you checked the updates from Premium? Have not or redid the armory? I have not, Cole. I will have to do that because that mod was awesome. And now we need a color scheme. So I mean, honestly, like all silver kind of, or all like one color actually looks pretty sick. I know it's like quite simple, but I think it gets the job wanted. The mess halls. Wasn't it like 40 mess halls? No, the premium wasn't. No, it wasn't 40 mess halls. All right, we're gonna call this. So this is the asphalt. So what's like one above asphalt? That you can't go wrong with turrets. Oh, very true. Yes, that is true. Al. Hopefully, like Bethesda makes at some point, or maybe a modder makes it so that there is the ability to turn off turrets. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking tarmac. I think we'll do tarmac. So we'll call it the tarmac. Tarmac. I know where to put the rover mods. Doesn't really matter, Rudiger. Generally speaking, we'll call it the CF. Tarmac CFP. Generally, you don't need to worry too much about the load order unless you have a crap ton of mods. Like, that's the thing, is like Bethesda does like their game will do a decent job of like kind of fixing the load order. And asphalt. I don't know if that's down to the, like, if that's, anyone be able to tell me for the mod makers there. When you guys are making mods, do you guys determine where they go? Or is it purely on Bethesda?
Okay.
Oh, I think it looks very nice. I do landscaping and gardening. Bethesda has zero involvement in the terms of. Oh, so is it? What do you mean, Spider? Shin strap tester. How much we talking, Rudiger? How much is a lot? Like over 100? But because I know it's like say for instance, like when I install creations, right? Like sometimes they will go to the bottom, but some of them know specifically. Oh, hello, Aurora. Depends on the mod. Some mods can be put anywhere. That is fair. Like I haven't noticed really anything major with my load order specifically, but then I don't have a lot. 1 second, my mic just get really weird. I'm not trying to swallow. I do apologize. Give me a minute, guys. I apologize. Trying to. I think I have to tab out. Tab out. Yeah, there we go. So we don't get to choose load order. That we only warn. Ah, okay. See, because some things I do know. Some things will default to the bottom, but some don't, which is weird. Like Bethesda mods. Now, unless that might be because X's mod requires this suit. Like, I know maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a case of, like, mods that require other mods go above it. Also, if you guys are ever doing streaming, make sure to get a wired microphone or a wired headset. I love my Turtle Beach, but goddamn, it'll randomly disconnect and it sets the... Yeah, that's it. And that's the thing too, a lot of people don't realize, like, they'll just kind of crap on mod authors and like, oh, your game broke my mod. And it's like, well, it didn't. The mod conflicted with another mod that I have no control over. Let's take off. Like, because even I like tried loot a little bit. Mod that require... Ah, okay. Go below... Wait. Go below? What the hell? Well, it's the... Yeah, no, it is. 100%. Like, if my creatures are randomly invisible... Oh! That was my... Oh, I forgot I have my fleet with me. Let's check these weapons. Oh, damn it, it's a turret. Oh, they're all turrets. Alright, well, they're all turrets. Lovely. Alright, let's go and we'll head to Serpentis with the fleet. Invisible creatures and people don't... Yeah, like, but the thing is, I don't know, like, where that invisible creature, some of which races some might conflict over one another, but mostly... I have noticed that, like, I'm starting to become more aware, even though, you know, not a modder, when, like, certain mods just don't... Like, I remember the one mod that I think, X, you brought it to my attention, because I didn't realize it, was the revolver mod, the paid mod that I can't remember who made it. It was an awesome mod. But it like changed a load of things, like every gun got the same amount of like, or got the same mods. Is when people tell me my mod is a bug because some other mod does a, and yeah, 100%. A mod that kills the game sound whenever I'm able. Well, the thing is, there is some mods that will literally brick your system. Like, I remember when I did that video of the mods, I had intended to check it out, and it, the revolver pay, yes, it project, yes, that was it. And it's one of those things where I don't think the mod author, like, intended on it to do that stuff. But, still. Yeah, no, that's the invisible creature was definitely something Bethesda themselves added, because I've never seen it before until recently. Oh, they feel like Frankenstein. One who can't read labels. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like, there will be situations where I'll download... Alright, Holland, have a good one. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, the power on this thing. Fire the main cannon. Oh, that turret is so sick.
Drive offline. We're
Had someone report that to me. Posted that. Yeah, no. Some like situations and the thing is, I don't want to hate on the Xbox players because as an Xbox player myself, but I feel like in general, Xbox players usually we're not expected to kind of jump through hoops. Like most people who mod using Nexus, they're kind of most of the time they're like, well, I'm not a hater, I love Xbox. Like there's like certain situations where like, you know, they know what they're doing. I mean, sometimes I nearly broke my laptop downloading mods. But that's why like you have to be very specific. Like I see some mods like even like, and again, no disrespect to certain mod authors, but like Kingat's mod that adds the adds like that new quest line, like it says very little about it, and I feel like that should be something that kind of is a requirement for Bethesda. Like, okay, you have to explain how things work. Like, this is where you get the mod. Here's a little bit of lore. Here's some commands, you know, like stuff like that. Because I know some mod authors, they don't want to spoil stuff, which is fine. But if Crimson has to dive through console commands for an hour and a half to get the fucking code, I try not to. Like, even like with, like, there's been some mods I've reviewed where people are like, oh, Crimson, that's a shit mod. You should say it. And I genuinely don't think anyone is, like, to my knowledge, I don't think anyone's, like, out to, with the paid mods, is out to get people, you know, like, I think it's just a case of some people are trying, you know, they think that what they're doing is worth their time, and to them it may be, but to the general population, no. Yeah, I don't know what it is, I thought it's, sometimes I'll just have to restart my game to the invisible creatures, I don't know why it is. Shelby Trick's getting 16,000 bot G. Don't act like, oh yeah, no, 100%, because that's ultimately that's how it is when it's a free mod. Like, it doesn't matter if it's shit. I think the only thing is if it accidentally bricks your system, you could kind of complain a little bit. Like, because even when I, like, sometimes I'll review free mods and stuff, and I'll give my opinion, but it's more like suggestions. Ultimately, it's like, you don't have to do shit, you're the mod author. There's a lot of people who make mods, like, especially free ones, they're making them for their own benefit. They liked it, and they're hoping other people will... Alright, what is this Tokyo Drift stuff? What the hell? Why do we enter... Only my ship would enter combat sideways. Oh, that... So, custom... How is... Like, this, Magia needs to sit down and, like... If they were to develop, like, a weapon pack that was balanced, I would pay money. Like, custom sound effects, and that turret is awesome. It's like, doom, 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 doom. Exactly, and that's also when you know how, like, when people do those sort of mods, it's like, yeah. Like, clearly those, like, mods were meant, like, they're, like, passion projects. As the update corrupt people saying, people try boycotting. Updated... A mod update corrupted people saying people try boycotting her mod while she wrote in the description not to update. And the thing is, like, a lot of people, they'll try and miss that. That's why I feel like you can only do so much. Oh yeah, I would 100% love to see an energy weapon pack. Oh, there's a random Slayton Aerospace engine. No, come back to me. Like, because I know there was, I think, one mod I downloaded, it was one of the where's Serpentis? It was one of the mods that add like loads of customization to like your outposts and stuff. And I think the mod, I want to say it was Scully's, because at the time they were updating it. Every time they updated the game, why am I coming in sideways? What the fuck? I feel like that's like how the UNS abandoned weapon station. How the UNSC would do it. But even like speaking of front page, right? Again, pictures go burr. It kind of shocks me. What the fuck? Alright, I'm 90% sure when I put that gun on the front, it didn't have a massive barrel. Where did that barrel come from? Did everyone else see that barrel that just appeared on the front? There's the minority. Oh, but it's a majority ghost. Even I don't know half the time. Like, there's been times where I'm like, I've been reviewing, and I've probably done it with all of your guys' mods at least once. I'm like, oh, I don't know how this works, and then I read, I'm like, oh, that's how it works. It moves in at so... Oh, that's cool. Let me wait a little bit.
Something, Chief?
Dude, that's not how you use a chair. Oh, he's in the chair, apparently. Alright, guys. I got excited. And let me... Oh, well, there's our window. Oh, our window actually doesn't look too bad. Let me sit here. But I will tell you, the other thing that kind of shocks me a little bit, right? And it makes me wonder, and maybe somebody might be able to interfere here if they know. Is there any requirement when it comes to, like, the paid mods Bethesda have on the banner? Because there's sometimes mods will come out, and it's a nightmare to try and get through them. Hello, Elevated. Like, there's a mod that came out recently that I didn't even see, because I remember a few people have told me about it, but I tried searching and couldn't find it, and it's like a wormhole mod. And it's like a really cool mod, but it's nowhere to be found. Like, you have to go out of your way to, like, find it. There's, like, another one I've seen. It's just very strange. Because, like, it's Bethesda, like, their little tap banner. It's, like, usually it's, like, it's Shattered Space, and then it's paid mod. Escape, paid mod. Vulture Alliance, or Vulture, paid mod. And, like, the paid mods, like, some of the better paid mods are never put on the picture. Containment terminal. I've been able to figure out how the most. Yeah, it's how I don't understand how it is either. Like, because sometimes the most popular list will show like some paid mods, and I'm like, oh, there's stutter on this planet. How do I leave my ship? Where's the entrance? Oh, it's upstairs. Actually, I remember now. Because it's like it's like, you know, Bethesda get a good chunk of the money. I'm not sure exactly how much, but they get a good chunk of the money from paid mods. So like when they're kind of, you know, like when you have like, you know, 5 paid mods to come out one week and one of them is literally like god tier, and they're opting to like, you know, like choose like one that's like pretty like lower end. Like even like when you go like when you click on verified creators, it includes Bethesda, I'm pretty sure. Also, I don't know. All right, I'm off. The rat wants out. Once I saw a translation mod with 10 likes from 5. Yeah, the translation mods, and I get that you need a translation, but I feel like that's not really a mod that should be like pushed to the top, because it's like, go mods with 10 likes and a couple thousand plays, and yeah, exactly. There'll be like mods that are like, holy shit. Because the other thing too, and it really boggles my... Oh, okay, you're a Starborn. Right, I need to swap them. It boggles my mind that, like, there's people out there that make mods just for Xbox. Because, like, if you're putting them on the creation, put them on both. I know how you initially didn't put them on Xbox, because I think you didn't really... You thought it was... I mean, to be fair, it was a bit of an issue initially, because I was like, oh, you should do this. And you're like, oh, it's that easy. And I was like, yes. It wasn't easy. I was an idiot. I think my mod should at least pop up. To be honest, it should. Like, realistically, there's some mods out there, like... Why can Jerry jump so high? Because even when you scroll down to the... Like, you know, I'm pretty sure there used to be, like, a filter on Starfield, or on Skyrim and Fallout, where you could sort by, like, best, sort by newest, last, like, week, last month. Oh, what? Do I have no, like, decent weapons on me? No. No, I don't. Okay, that's gonna be problematic. Give me egg! Oh, is there a way? Oh. Yo, Simeon, shoot them. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, we need to grab something from the ship. But the whole thing is not user friendly. Yeah, no, it really isn't. Because even like there's like some mods that like I have to dig through the ship ones, because some people will put their goddamn things in the wrong the wrong like categories, which I feel like Bethesda should be kind of on top of that. I don't know why I went inside. I don't need to really grab a weapon from above. It's like I feel like the categories, it should literally, like, when you scroll down to the categories, you should be able to just swap it. Like, say for instance you go to like world, it should default to like newest, and then you can flip it to best. Because like there's some of the ship mods, or at least Starfield Operations has way better tagging than Nexus. Why? How does Nexus do it? Is it kind of finicky? Cargo hold. What weapons we have in the cargo hold? Why do they? Negotiator. Razorback. Brimstone. Your faith in Bethesda will be your undoing. I'll believe till the end times. I'm a Halo fan. It does more damage the less armor you have. That's one of the most useless perks in the game. It's not like you can get yourself low. Well, you might actually be able to get yourself low level armor, now that I say that. Grendel? No. Maelstrom. I like the Maelstrom. Mag Pulse. Oh, that's a gun. Hey, we'll use this one. I'm pretty sure this is God tier. Revived Colt. Battering modified Old Earth pistol. I don't. Does that have a hard target's very nice. Titanium advanced. Alright, we'll grab the, what is that one? Battering Hitman. Grab that. That used to... Oh, I thought that was Gary running around. I used to kind of use... I even grabbed them. What did I do with them? Did I not grab them? I don't think I grabbed them. I try not to use them a lot of the time just because there's a lot of situations where, like, they're kind of just OP. What is it? Hey, yeah, I took it. Where did I put it? Oh, there we go. Like, it's kind of like, because when I feel like the first time, like, you know, you play Skyrim or you play Fallout, and it's always like, oh, rifleman build or stealth archer. The layout of this ship is very confusing. There's an anonymous pack. 11k, god damn. It's definitely deserved. It's an awesome mod. And I'm not saying that because I'm part of it, I just mean stealth out. Yeah, it is unavoidable. And the stealth, well, no, like, there's nothing wrong with it, but like, it's like sometimes, to be fair, Fallout was harder to do, like, the stealth playthrough. Like, you get like scopes on them, and like, goddamn, the scopes are like 10 times, but like, realistically, there's very few instances in Fallout 4 where you can, like, properly utilize a long-range scope. If somebody could make a mod that removed the bloom on this goddamn game. That was just my... that's just my poor aim. I see you. Hello. Hi there. Acrobats, Bounty Hunter. Probably the first one is pretty decent. I kind of wish it would be, because, like, I understand, like, why they do it. It's, like, the randomness of bullets. But it's like, I'm aiming at them. My bullets need to hit. Like, look at this. I'm aiming at them. He's, got yourself an interloper? Very nice. Ooh. See, the Tesla rounds are really cool. They... Oh, the wrong one. I see you. This robot is lasering me. Like, a lot of the weapons, Bethesda did like an amazing job in them, and it irks me to no end that they didn't kind of put a little bit more effort in the lower side of things. Same with like the ships. Like, I wish we could go to like the combat tech and actually like have like a like imagine if they had like a cool little kind of a promo video or something, and like they talk about the history of it. Like, oh, you know, combat tech founded prior to the Colony War, you know, advanced technology, and then like same with Laredo, and same with what is it? What is it? Not MagSafe. That's a light. That's a torch. What is the other one? Those are the guys that make the magnetic induction weapons. Oh yeah, no, I do realize that. I just like to roleplay as like core. Yeah, that's it. Core kinetics. I just like to roleplay as like a Spartan super soldier that never misses. And speaking of Spartan, oh my, what are you shooting me with? Getting flashbacks to the Mr. Gutsies in Fallout 4. Where's our cybernetic enhancements? Gary's down. The fuck? Like, they add like the neuroamps, which are kind of cool, but they never like explain them. Like, why can't I get like cybernetic like legs? So have a good one, Nomad. Sleep well. Like, I want cybernetic legs so I don't break my legs, or like cybernetic, I don't know, like mouth so I don't. Well, no, you wouldn't contract like basically, I don't know, like whatever body part that like tends to get you poisoned. And, like, you know, you get disease and stuff. Gotcha. That's a paid mod I'd get behind. I know there's been some, I think Zone did, like, armor pack that had some, like, kind of cool prosthetics and stuff. Because Bethesda tease it in-game. They literally say, like, if you're a Colony War vet, you can get free prosthetics. Yeah, I fought in the Colony War. All I got was PTSD and depression. Time I sleep, I think Terramorphs are going to bully me. Double up an airbag and against the fall damage. Ooh. I was wondering that, because I was, like, fiddling with some of the legendaries for, because I think this suit has Acrobatics 1. Yeah, no, it has Acrobatics 1. No, what the hell? Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't change it. Damn it. Add sin. Stamina knows the sunlight exposure is a hostile thing. And enhanced. See, that stuff they don't really explain. If Senia wasn't outlawed, we would have probably gone. Do they specifically say like why and when it was outlawed? Because like you can have a full-blown conversation with Vasco. Like, I know he's not sentient, but he's like pretty close. Get him, Gary. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they explain that they're like their thing, but they don't really go in like depth of what they do. Like, even when you do the quest to like get that thing that basically makes, you know, the mind manipulator thing. Like, I'd kind of like a little brief on like what do they do, how do they work. There he is, Starborn. Get fuck over here. Get him, Gary. You can't run from death. Apparently he can. He's very fast. Where are you running to? Oh, he just summoned Ecliptic with the one weapon that I hate fighting against. Legion. There was a mod on Nexus that turned Vasco into Legion. And I don't know if it ever got ported over. I would love Synths. Synths would be kind of cool though, considering like Bethesda like already have that tech with Fallout 4. Alright, my aim is very questionable. Come here. Reloading. Gary, kill him, please. Gary's attacking him somewhere because I can see the breath. Gotcha. Where is Jerry? Solar flare, that is. Oh, there's Jerry. I forget about my space magic. What ability do I have? None, apparently. Solar flare. Or the distinct impression that the inhabitants of the Crucible were synths. No, they're clones. Which is like another thing, because cloning, is it outlawed? Is it not outlawed? Yeah. Let's take the grab cycle for a spin. Like, there's so much stuff that Bethesda like lore-wise, and the thing is, like, we will get it, but it's just gonna take a lot of time, and I kind of wish that, like, one of the things Halo does, is, like, they basically have, like, cannon fodders, like, let's say, like, once a month, or, like, once every couple of months, where they basically just will talk about specific things in-game lore-wise. And I kind of wish Bethesda would do that, like they basically do, like, because we got a little bit of, like, lore, the animated lore with the DLC. I just wish they'd kind of, like, go in depth and be like, you know, like today in Starfield, like, you know, the United Colonies did this. Who the fuck was that? Hello, ma'am. Where are you running? Ooh. I'll have to rob that ship in a minute. Where did she go? Let me tell my ship to take off. Your position, take off. Oh, is the photographer? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, and my ship. Yeah, the ship has the barrel now. What the hell? Hello, herding blister crab filters. You gonna fight me? You gonna fucking try? How did I gain a contusion? Gary, assist me! Gary, you mad bastard! Oh, Cora. Alright, Cora, you just need to embrace your inner co and just start punching the shit out of people. This area actually looks really cool. Where did that ship land? Did that ship take off again? Or is it hidden? No, it's hidden. Why is it hidden? Where's me car? What even is this out of? Just call Cora Ikora. Probably. I don't think so, but it's possible. Right there. Ikora Ray. Oh, that, can you imagine if she had like the warlock abilities of Ikora Ray? That'd be some sick stuff. Alright, let's land on top of this vessel. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's ecliptic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's ecliptic. How many vehicles obstructed? No, it's not. We should run 110 actually, no, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say we should be able to go through that. Another ecliptic vessel? Alright, let's go grab this one. I'll grab the next one. Where's the door? Excuse me? Ecliptic Falcata. Please don't take off. What? How are there enemies over there? Oh, the claymore took off. Damn it. Bob, you're gone. The heart attack only have 5 bullets? Not really. He just kind of brute forces it. You think with all of his tentacles he'd be like good at stuff like that? Like I tried teaching him how to play poker, but he just doesn't understand the concept. All right, is the ship now mine? Yeah, we'll take it for the memes. Yes. Exit. You would need assistance, yeah. Oh, hello.
Won't last long.
I just imagine, like, just Simeon, I found Gary, not far from the lodge on, New Atlantis. Worst skill ever when... Yeah, it's so annoying. I have a mod that disables it with the perk. I don't know if it disables it, with the recon scope. Because I just end up shooting through objects. I mean, like, why is he not dying? But yeah, going back to Gary, like, Simeon basically just throws Gary on his back. Hello. It's weird that Bethesda never implemented legendary drops on legendary creatures and robots. Like, surely it wouldn't have been a hard change. I mean, people would probably wonder, like, why was that legendary Kara snail carrying a jetpack? But then, you know, it's a game, so it's over there. Lonely Rock. Why did it sound like I just heard a... Don't shoot there. I think I just heard a Terramorph. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Fallout 4 did, so it's, like, strange. I really wish, like one of the devs would sit down and kind of explain certain changes. Is that an Ashta? Oh, it's a hunting dragon. That's Esmeralda, I'm pretty sure. A version of Esmeralda. Yeah, it's a version of Esmeralda. Oh! Oh, God, okay. More thought into it. But it does make me, because obviously, like, Starfield's a new game, so they're obviously going to be trying new things. Like, we have to give them credit. They got spaceships and vehicles working, which is fucking amazing. Like, I could barely get my horse to walk, like, forward in Starfield, or in Bethesda's. Oh, why can I see my fingers? What the fuck? Ah, you don't have the range. Oh, I wonder would somebody even report, like, Alduin from Skyrim into this game? Just, like, replace him. Okay, so he somehow sees me. Where are we? Over there. What was it? Something over there. What? Planning set. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I mean, a new variant. Because they're like I said it before. I think Grind Terror did a mod where like it increases the size of the creatures and stuff. Someone is doing a mod that's doing that. They've added all of Nirn, and they plan on like implementing the accurate biome, but it'd be a lifetime doing it, and it like probably wouldn't run well. That you or me that leveled up? I think it was me. Yeah, it was me that leveled up. We could have both leveled up. Oh, where are you? No, 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 no. No, don't fight me. Fight each other. You're natural predators. Armor rebuilt. The mod did mention, it mentioned Sky Oblivion and Sky Wind, but I don't know if there's any relevance to it. Like, I think, I don't know, again, not a modder. Like, I don't think it'd be that tricky to like, line up the biomes with kind of how they were in... Because, like, I wonder when you're making a planet, do you get to determine, like, kind of the size of the... What weapon type do you think has the smallest number of variants in game? Weapon type. Ooh. Probably heavy. Heavy weapons kind of lack. Like, we've got grenade launchers that are just rocket launchers. Like, I'd like more, like, minigun type weapons. Considering Fallout had so many, you'd like the Gatling Plasma, the Gatling Laser, the minigun, the heavy grenade launcher, the plasma caster, missile launcher. Like, just give us a full-blown minigun with a backpack. Very please. Swords is another one. And again, it's so strange, because melee combat in this game leaves a lot to be desired. But, like, and to be fair, like, Elder Scrolls melee isn't amazing, but it was quite fun. Like, I think it's probably because of, like, the skill trees and stuff. Like you think, like, like, I think... When it comes to Skyrim versus, or Elder Scrolls versus Fallout, I always preferred I really like basically Skyrim's, like, skill system. How you have trees for, like, each individual weapon style. Whereas, like, they went with the Fallout system in this, where it's like, alright, pistols, you got 4 perks, GG. And because the perks don't even do that much, which is kind of sad. They're just, like, straight stat boosts. I think it'd be kind of cool if they added some, I think there's probably... Take some of the mech weapons. Oh, yeah, 100%. Ooh, some dead people. Hello. Ryushin botanist. Ryushin botanist. Ryushin botanist. Where's yeah, this is the... Is this the one that's toxic? Yeah. Microbial... Microbial... How dare you? What was that landing site? Oh, it's over here. Close to it. Oh, he will one-hit me. He will definitely one-hit me. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, they can burrow too? Gravity. I'm gonna assume there's no ship here. To be fair, that's what I'm hoping. Trifocal with Bethesda, basically, like patenting Starborn. It's very on par, or not on par. What's the word? It's on brand with what they usually do with their other DLCs. And hopefully, it will be a complete overhaul of the Starborn system. Like, I'd love to see, like, more Starborn ships or ship customization. Because it is a massive slap in the face when you have these, like, awesome customizable ships and they give you a Starborn ship and it looks cool. But it's like, give us more. And then the Starborn's not having weapons? Like, they're not going to get very far. Like, imagine they exit the Unity and, like, they instantly spawn somewhere and just get the shit kicked out of them. I think Starborn ships, they need some... Yeah, they do. Because the only one I can think of is the Big Boom by who even makes that Ryushin? Yeah, no, same. Like, they're very... It makes me wonder, like, was the Starborn ship made very early on? And then afterwards they're like, alright, let's make ships customizable. There is a Starborn trader that sells weapons, but they're not Starborn weapons. They're just kind of like legendaries. Well, some of them are. Beach, blood path. I am hoping to let us know about, like, a potential update. Like, I know we got, what is it? The update came out last week. When was it? Tuesday, I think it came out. Starborn have never revealed themselves until Constellation find more artifacts. Well, that's just... I think that's just more of a gameplay sort of thing, or, you know, from story. Like, I'm sure there's Starborn out there. Has to be people out there that know of the Starborn. Like, I think the Astra thing is quite cool, but I think it's implemented very poorly. They should have made it pretty much copy and paste of Merv from Fallout 76, where you can like directly buy like weapon crates or armor crates. Which I don't think that'd be very hard for Bethesda to implement, considering, you know. Smart, there's still did they ever fix the bug with that where if you start the Ranger quest line, he only gives you Laredo weapons? Like, I'm pretty sure Jin and Varun's seen a Starborn. I'm 100%. Like, it wasn't a Great Serpent, it was a Starborn. Well, that is true. The powers never noticed that bug. Yeah, see, I haven't really fiddled too much with the Astra, so I'm not really sure. And the character where I do have access to it, I have not done the Ranger quest line. See, honestly, if they overhaul the Starborn powers to be more like Magicka in, you know, in... Because they went the Oblivion route, where, like, you can wield a weapon and use powers, which is cool. But, like, let me actually, like, take out my hands and, like, cast, like a caster, you know? I want to be a Jedi. Confirm the leader of the tracker's lines. They're not a Starborn. Somebody basically did it. They, like, took their outfit off. They're literally just, their whole thing is more so just the fact that they go anonymous so that they can't be extorted or, like, they can't be messed with. Oh, you bastard. One ship. Where's my other ship? There's my rover. They had a nervous breakdown? Da, 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 da. I do like the voice distortion, but I think it's more so just to... It's even like the stuff about that, like, why are the Starborn given armor? Why does the armor distort the voice? Is it because they assume that they're going to be eventually, like, coming across someone from an alternate version of themselves, sort of thing, you know? I can understand that. Where is my ship? Oh, I told my ship to take off. Hey. Let's call in the ship. There's a nice flat area. Oh. It seems pretty flat. I don't think he is actually Starborn. I've heard people say that, but I'm not sure. I think it's just coincidence. Oh. Oh no, I don't think that's the one that's... Was it a nervous breakdown? So I remember reading them, but again... reposition land. Alright, bring it in, nice and gently. Is the Dawn rated for atmosphere? We're about to find out. Generally hoping it does introduce actual... Yeah, I do. Oh, he's the pilgrim? See, why can't we ask him? Be like, yo, why are you lying to people? Oh, damn it. I need to find that, actually. I have to check that, because I don't want to hear that. Yeah, I know it is, because video game nurture. I just noticed the time. I'm gonna call it for here tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me on the stream. I will catch you guys next week. And yeah, have a good evening, guys.